Welcome to another episode of Who's Who in Guyana Business TV. I'm your host, Amrita, and this is your inside look on the people and businesses powering progress across Guyana. In business, as in life, clarity of purpose is everything. As Simon Sinek reminds us, all organizations start with why, but only the great ones keep their why clear year after year. That clarity drives strategy, fuels resilience, and ensures growth doesn't just happen, it's sustained. In this episode, we'll connect you with the industry leaders who exemplify this principle, taking bold strides in sectors that power Guyana's economy. From innovation to execution, they've mastered not just the art of starting strong, but the discipline of staying relevant and impactful. So sit tight and lean in as we uncover the insights, milestones, and strategies behind Guyana's most impressive business stories. We'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Come down to A. Ali & Son Superstore for all the best deals. We have the latest DJ mixers, headphones, amplifiers, speakers, musical keyboards, drum sets, guitars, car DVD players, speaker boxes, video and audio cables in a wide variety, smart TVs in a wide range, refrigerators, freezers, stoves, washing machines, home audio, AC units, cookware, laptops, and lots more. So hurry down now for the best deals. A. Ali & Son Superstore.
Discover a whole new level of engine performance. Ready for the twists and turns. Ready for the road less traveled. Ready for the unexpected. Ready for the thrill. Extreme performance. Hyundai X-Tier.
It's important to know these disc styles so you can begin to better understand the people around you. It's also important to understand that we are all a blend of these styles. Sure, we can adapt those blends based on our environment or when a specific situation calls for one style over the other. But more often than not, we've all got to accept our DISC and learn to live, work, and play and accept these basic truths. So there you have it. We're all different, but we are predictably different.
Welcome back to Who's Who in Guyana Business. In this segment of Behind the Brand, we're highlighting a true pioneer in Guyana's tech industry, VNet Technologies Inc. At the heart of VNet Technologies Inc. lies the commitment to creating smarter, faster, and more reliable digital ecosystems. Their connectivity solutions are designed to meet the needs of diverse industries, from small businesses looking for dependable networks to large enterprises relying on high-performance connectivity for mission-critical operations.
We were founded in 2012. The story of VNet is one of determination, innovation, and an enduring commitment to connectivity. It's a journey fueled by the belief in the transformative power of technology and the dedication to creating a better, more connected tomorrow. Our philosophy, the freedom of connectivity, enables us to introduce transformative technologies and ensuring that every individual and business can thrive in a connected world.
VNet solutions are perfectly aligned with Guyana's ambitions to become a regional leader in technology and energy. By bridging connectivity gaps, introducing cutting-edge technology, and supporting sustainable practices, VNet is not just a service provider, but a strategic partner in the nation's progress. Here we have our communication solutions for the construction and energy sectors. That's the push-to-talk solutions and the satellite internet, where everyone can stay connected.
VNet is at the forefront of Guyana's digital transformation journey, equipping businesses with the tools they need to thrive in a connected world. By bridging the technology gap and offering innovative, tailored solutions, VNet empowers Guyanese companies to embrace the future and unlock their full potential in a rapidly changing global economy. For instance, our fleet management solution offers companies a more effective and efficient way to manage their fleet operations with real-time visibility and insight.
VNet Technologies Inc. is thrilled to be listed in the Who's Who in Guyana Business Directory, a recognition of their bold and unmatched expertise in digital connectivity. VNet is redefining the landscape of technological advancement, empowering businesses to embrace the future of connectivity with confidence and reliability.
Being featured in the prestigious Who's Who in Guyana Business Directory has elevated VNet Technologies Inc.'s reputation and reinforced its standing as a leader in Guyana's ICT and technology sectors. This recognition symbolizes excellence and positions VNet as a trusted partner in the eyes of both local and international clients.
What sets VNet apart is our unwavering commitment to our customers' success. By blending cutting-edge technology with personalized service, we deliver solutions that not only meet expectations but exceed them. VNet's customer service philosophy ensures that every client experiences the freedom of connectivity in a way that's reliable, innovative, and impactful. VNet ensures that customers receive a full after-service support from both the admin or the accounts team and the technical team.
VNet thrives on a synergy between local insights and global innovation. By blending these strengths, we provide solutions that are not only cutting-edge but also deeply relevant to Guyana's needs. As a nation continues to ascend as a hub of opportunity, VNet remains committed to driving progress and empowering its people through transformative technology. We accomplish this by having our staff trained by our international partners.
As a pioneer in the Internet of Things, VNet is transforming ordinary devices into extraordinary tools. Whether it's smart homes, precision agriculture, or advanced industrial controls, VNet is engineering the foundation for tomorrow's digital revolution.
In today's rapidly evolving business landscape, sustainability is not just an expectation but a responsibility. At VNet, we integrate social and environmental responsibility in our business model, reflecting our commitment to creating a positive impact on our communities we serve and the planet we share. As VNet Technologies look forward to the future, our roadmap is firmly rooted in driving innovations, fostering growth, and creating a meaningful impact for our clients, stakeholders, and the broader community. We are looking in areas such as expanding our smart solution, enabling advanced connectivity, introduce more AI-driven solutions, create strategic partnership alliances, and of course, our youth development in tech and sports, and education and training so that we can have a younger generation brought up in the field of technology. We are looking to set new standards in this industry. At VNet, we envision a future where Guyana is a global leader in connectivity and innovation, and we are dedicated to making that vision a reality. Together, we can build a smarter, more connected world.
Thank you for joining us on Behind the Brand, where we celebrate the innovators shaping Guyana's business landscape. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories of resilience, creativity, and entrepreneurial excellence, right here on Who's Who TV.
A.Ali & Sons is your one-stop shop for all Total Tools. Total Tools, available at all A.Ali & Sons locations.
Hi guys, I'm Tamesh from this Black Workshop. I'm here to talk to you today about the Syntec oil. It's one of the very best in the market right now. First thing is, the viscosity is very rich. That is the very most important thing about the oil. The viscosity is very rich. It produces energize. I have been using this oil for the past couple months and the result is magnificent. I never get the result in other oil that I use, but the Syntec, it's very good. It is very good. I recommend you guys to use this oil. It is very good.
A.Ali & Sons in the Gifflin Mall is your one-stop shop for all electronics, including laptop computers, flash drives and SD cards, tablets, speaker and stereo sets and the best brands, drum sets and guitars, household appliances, flat-screen TVs, hardware items, and lots more. So check us out today for the most affordable prices. A.Ali & Sons in the Gifflin Mall, making life better one day at a time.
Now let's welcome the HR manager of NSB Omega Guyana Inc., who will be sharing insights into the recruitment processes and highlighting the vacancies they're currently looking to fill.
Hello, I'm Safia, the HR manager at NSB Omega Guyana Inc. Today I will be telling you about a vacancy we currently have with one of our clients who is located in Land of Canaan. They are seeking an accounts clerk. The ideal candidate will have 3 to 5 years of experience in accounting and will have completed the Certified Accounting Technician course. For more information, please visit our website at nsbomega.gy or you can contact us on 227-3370. Thank you and until next time.
Welcome back to BizPulse, where we bring you the latest insights and perspectives from the leaders driving innovation and growth across the region. We're thrilled to feature a distinguished guest, Mr. Hans-Erik Scholz, CEO of the Caribbean Industrial Research Institute. Better known as CARIRI, this is the Caribbean's premier institution driving innovation, scientific excellence, and transformative industrial advancement, and the proud sponsor of IBC Suriname 2025. We are thrilled to welcome CARIRI as a distinguished sponsor for the upcoming International Business Conference Suriname 2025. As a leader in technological innovation and business development, CARIRI's involvement further underscores the importance of advancing scientific research, entrepreneurship, and sustainable economic practices within the Caribbean and beyond. We're truly excited to have CARIRI on board and look forward to the impactful contributions you'll make at this landmark event. As a key advocate for technological innovation and regional growth, we would like to understand more of the motivation behind your support for IBC Suriname 2025. So, Mr. Scholz, could you tell us what drove CARIRI's decision to sponsor IBC Suriname's 2025 and how that collaboration aligns with your mission to promote technological innovation as well as regional growth?
Okay, thank you for having me on. Well, CARIRI is an institution that's been around for 55 years. And we've always been dedicated to fostering innovation, technology, and development across the Caribbean and economic growth that goes with that. So we are committed to that regional industrial and economic development. And we deliver that value-added technological solutions that enhance efficiency, competitiveness, and sustainability. So what inspired us to sponsor IBC Suriname? We were part of IBC Guyana, and we thought that the interaction and collaboration that came out of that certainly helped both CARIRI and the partnerships that came out of that to continue to CARIRI's role in contributing to regional development, economic development, growth, and sustainability for both public and private sector players. And again, to sponsor IBC Suriname, we aspire by that commitment to fostering that regional collaboration, promoting innovation within the Caribbean, and that is part of our vision and mission: to be innovative, to contribute to economic development through development of businesses, both public and private sector, and we've been doing that for 55 years. So I would say certainly IBC Suriname is another key event that would contribute to that, and Kariri is excited to be part of that. And we are pretty excited and happy that this event was chosen to happen, and we certainly want to be part of that.
Excellent, Mr. Schultz, and we're so happy to have your support. Given Kariri's commitment to advancing scientific research and promoting business innovation, we're really curious to hear how that sponsorship reflects your broader strategic goals. In what way does Kariri's engagement with IBC Suriname 2025 contribute to that broader vision of advancing research, sustainable development, and supporting entrepreneurship throughout the region?
Well, again, because IBC Suriname is a regional event, it aligns with our goals and our vision of fostering innovation, collaboration, and economic growth within the Caribbean region. And therefore, this sponsorship provides us with a platform to showcase what Korea has been doing for 55 years, meaning our leadership in innovation, technology, entrepreneurship development, and reinforcing its catalyst for further development. So it aligns with Kariri's vision of driving competitiveness and sustainability by facilitating connections with international businesses and stakeholders, as well as regional players, and promoting knowledge exchange and supporting initiatives that contribute to regional development and global market integration.
As we look ahead to the outcomes of IBC Suriname 2025, we'd also love to hear your perspective on the key opportunities you believe this event presents. Are there any specific opportunities or outcomes that Kariri is most looking forward to at the IBC? And how do you see that sponsorship contributing to the long-term success of the event and the development of Suriname's business ecosystem?
Well, yes, I think at IBC Suriname 2025, we're looking forward to the opportunity to connect with innovative minds from across the region and beyond, to share ideas and strategies that drive sustainable development. And I think the conference presents a unique platform to engage in meaningful discussions, explore potential partnerships, and showcase Kariri's contribution to fostering innovation and economic growth. Additionally, we're excited about learning from the diverse perspectives of international participants and identifying ways to collaboratively address challenges and unlock opportunities for the Caribbean region in the global marketplace.
And understanding the importance of building those partnerships, as well as making that consideration of fostering collaborations. How does Kariri envision leveraging that sponsorship to foster more partnerships with regional and international stakeholders in science, technology, and business?
Well, as I said, once we look for collaboration and partnerships, we can look for the strengths that partners can contribute along with Kariri and its strengths, and we can see what collaborative efforts can lead to a commonality and focus of technology, integration of business developments, and so on. So I think it's something that's a dynamic, ongoing sort of ecosystem, and we cannot sit still. It's something that you constantly have to be nurturing, engaging, and indulging in further collaborative efforts on a continuous basis. The idea is that growth can happen not just as a singularity, but certainly as collaborative efforts and partnerships. They lend to those common strengths that we can call upon our different parties, and we can certainly have a common goal of economic development, business development, innovation, and technological development, and so on. So these are things that it's a dynamic, ongoing growth pattern, and it's something that you can't sit still on. IBC Suriname is another catalyst in that ongoing economic and business development for the individual players, for the country economics and for the regional economic development.
And in being so dedicated to innovation, Karuri has undoubtedly been a part of so many impactful initiatives. We'd love to hear more about any exciting projects you plan to highlight at the conference. Being so committed to that innovation, what are some new projects Karuri would like to see advancing the development of Suriname and the Caribbean at large?
Well, we've been involved in a number of projects as the executing agency with international agencies such as the European Union, the IDB, Trust for the Americas, and so on. So one of the projects we've been engaged with is shaping the future of innovation, in which grant funding is granted to SMEs and even larger companies to help them innovate on their business processes, procedures, products. And so far in our multi-year project, we have been the executing agency. We have targeted to assist up to 75 enterprises. We're well on our way to achieving that target, and they have been granted grant funding. It has allowed them to further develop and apply innovation to their business processes, products, and procedures, and certainly has given them that growth pattern upon which innovation is an integral part of that DNA. Another project we do on an annual basis, which is our Innovation Nation program, which is for school-age children between 10 and 18 years, where we also give training by online platform to things like coding, climate action, business entrepreneurship development and training, and so on. And thus far, over the multi-year period, we've trained over 11,000 students. So as it shows, then Karuri's is again integrated part of what we do. Innovation is what we're all about, and it applies in every aspect of our business activity, and certainly it reflects in the projects, and it also shows why the international agencies such as European Union, IDB, and so on, they have utilized Korea as the executing agency. I think the last major one also in addition was Blue Economy Development, which we did with Compete Caribbean, and it again applied to about 13 to 15 countries across the Caribbean and 50 enterprises to help develop and further grow blue economy businesses. And again, receiving grant funding. We would go in, do an assessment, a gap assessment of what was required innovation-wise, and then given that once those were identified, grant funding was applied to those processes and to enhance growth in blue economy companies. And that project has been very successful as well. Karuri, of course, engage in other smaller projects continually. So we are continually doing what we know to do very well, and that confidence is reflected in the international agencies selecting Korea as an executing agency for projects both in innovation and in other economic growth and sustainable activities.
Up next on BizPulse, we bring you the inspiring story of Miss Dawn Edwards-Dixon, the visionary behind Dawn's products. What began as a passion for cooking with her mother has grown into a thriving business offering 27 locally made sauces, seasonings, and dips that are now impacting Guyana's market. Stay tuned to hear how this self-taught agro-processor from Roraima is revolutionizing taste.
Dawn Edwards-Dixon is the force behind Dawn's products, a local brand that's changing how we think about sauces, seasonings, and dips. Her products, packed with fresh, local ingredients, bring bold Guyanese flavors into homes across the country. Whether you're looking for a savory dip or a flavorful seasoning, Dawn's products has something for everyone and can be found at the Guyana shop.
My name is Dawn Edwards-Dixon, and originally from Lamaha Street, Newtown. But because of business, I would have moved from place to place, or working with others rather. I moved from place to place, and then it gave me the opportunity to do my own thing. Dix of itself came from that title. It actually has nothing directly to do with something in the seasoning, but that's just to give people an open ear as to what it is about. And we have been doing the seasonings a little time before we actually turned it into open for the wider public. Sometimes you do seasoning for friends, family. You season up a little chicken here and there for persons and so on. But we then took it into the business because those very same persons started saying, mind, you can do this thing in a larger quantity. I won't be the only person or persons who will have the opportunity to get to taste, how this seasoning actually transforms the chicken or the beef or whatever. But it will be open to other persons. And as such, it was June last year that we actually registered it as a business, and it's then now open to the wider framework of Guyana. So we have 27 products, and I will see if I can run them off the top of my head from the list. So we have barbecue sauce original, we have barbecue sauce chunky, we have barbecue sauce spicy, we have the curry paste, and we have ginger garlic onion paste. Then we have green seasoning, original green seasoning, ginger, green seasoning, onion and garlic, green seasoning fish that is already ready for you to put on the fish when you finish cleaning up. And we have green seasoning, heavy pepper. We have our jerk seasoning that we call Guyana jerk seasoning. We do mango sour on orders. We do white pudding seasoning, green seasoning on orders. We have red pepper or hot pepper sauce, red. We have hot pepper sauce, yellow. We have mango achar. We have mustard oil. My curry starts with the mixture of a paste, which is the onion and garlic blended, maybe just a slight tinge of ginger, and of course heavy pepper. And I put my curry, I put my garam, I put my jeera, I put my turmeric, and everything else that I know. Mind you, I have no shallot in there, I have no celery in there, because I really want to have that curry flavor. So it's a combination that can work whether on your chicken, beef, pork, whatever it is that you're cooking. We have it here just for you. And it's already ready. Has the oil and everything that you can just season up with, and it will hold on to this meat.
Through 12 weeks of support from the Bankability Fund for Women, guided by Action Invest Caribbean Inc., Dawn has taken her business to the next level. With a focus on better systems and smarter strategies, she's improved production, streamlined operations, and has grown her customer base. These changes have helped her work more efficiently and position Dawn's products as a go-to brand.
There was an open Zoom conference, Zoom meeting that happened between GMSA and Action Coach, and persons were asked if they were interested in being a part of the marketing or be assisted by the marketing team here to give their names and numbers in the chat. So I did, and then I had an opportunity to meet one of your best coaches. It means you have plenty good ones. And she was we were really able to go into spaces where you might not be able to, talk to about somebody else, to get to the nitty-gritty of, how you can do certain things. Sometimes you're selling a product, but you're not basically selling the product at the right price. We were able to do pricing of the products individually, then to see that, maybe in some instances you are not really making a profit on that item, but what could be your best price, after, going through the entire itemized part of it. So that was one thing that basically, helped you to put yourself in the right perspective of pricing. A few other things that I would have learned would have been timing is also pretty much a key to not only maybe deliveries, but to your preparation in that of the timing when the supermarket might say, oh, you can bring X, Y, and Z in 2 days' time, and you're asking yourself, am I going to get that done within the time frame based on the amount of that you've done? Well, of course, that was one thing that was taught by the mentor. These mentoring sessions, it really worked. I think that was that was kind of a turning point for my business, that we were able to have so many supermarkets to come on board.
Dawn's journey is a great example of what's possible with determination and the right guidance. Dawn's Products is now a thriving business, bringing authentic flavors to the local market. Stop by the Guyana shop and other local supermarkets. Try her sauces, seasonings, and dips. You won't be disappointed.
Guyana Marketing Corporation, Rob and Alexander Streets. Then we have one of our products in Real Value, which is at Church and Thomas Streets. We also have Tularam Supermarket at Versailles. We also have Freshco Supermarket. We're in Cutters Supermarket. We're in Linden in German and Sons Supermarket. We're in KD&J Supermarket in Linden. And we're in James and Sons Supermarket in Linden. Going back over the west side, we're in another supermarket by the name of Wangjoli or Wangjili. I may not get the name pronounced properly, but it's a Chinese supermarket. Am I forgetting anything? But we're an alternative mini mart also in Linden. But it's 10 of them so far.
Up next, we have Coach Keon Smith, delivering some key insights on 6 steps to a better business. A game changer packed with strategies to revamp your approach to success. Take your business beyond limits.
Growth-oriented business owner. If I'm to ask you, what is the definition of a successful business? I'm absolutely certain we will have different versions of that answer depending on who you ask. I want to share with you our version of a successful business, our definition. And our definition is that a successful business is a commercial, profitable enterprise that works without you. What does this mean? We're not saying that as a business owner, you need to leave your business or you need to give it up. What we're saying is that you want to build a business that can function effectively even if you are not present 24/7, 365 in that business. Now, how do we go about starting this process of building this commercial profitable enterprise that works without us? This is where we have the fabulous concept called the 6 steps to a better business. Now, the 6 steps to a better business provides you with a structure similar to a recipe that you would use to bake a cake or to make a meal. Similarly, there's a recipe for growing your business. And the 6 steps starts from the area of mastery. And at the mastery level, it has 4 areas: destination mastery, time mastery, money mastery, and delivery mastery. These areas of mastery, of course, can be further broken down, and it allows you to eliminate or reduce to a great extent what we call the chaos in business, where some information is not documented, it's missing, it is not in the right aspect that we can use it to really push the growth of our business. Once we have our mastery level down, it creates what we call a level of stability that now gives the business a solid foundation for you to grow your other areas. With that stability, we then move on to niche. And niche is that aspect of the business where we focus now on developing your USP, your value proposition, where you have to focus on delivering quality and value to your customers and not necessarily just focus on price. Niche, also a nice word when it comes for marketing. How do we, first of all, understand who our specific target market is, or target markets are? How do we create the right marketing content to reach our specific target market? And how do we ensure that our business can actually deliver the value that our customers are looking for, or potential customers are looking for in that particular target market? With niche, we then create what we call predictable cash flow. It means that you're targeting the right set of customers. You can then have consistent flow of people coming to do business with you, and then that will give you the cash that is needed to work on this next step. And the third step is leverage. Leverage is where we work on creating the systems in the business. And the implementation of various systems in our business would require sometimes, well, in most cases, some form of cash injection. It might be the implementation of a software, it might be the implementation of a new procedure for opening and closing of your business. It all depends on the nature of your business and what those systems that needs to be created would entail. So because you now have a good strategy for marketing your value to your customers, you have customers coming into business with you, they provide you with enough cash flow that you can now implement the necessary systems in your business, so that the systems now helps to create a layer of efficiency. So it means that if I come to the business with you today, it's going to be the same or even better when I come to do it tomorrow or next week, because the system remains the same. Once we have the systems running in the business, we then can focus on the next step. And the next step is where we look at building out that awesome team. Now, many times when you speak to our business owners, one of the things that they complain about is either all the external factors that they really have no control over, or they blame their team. Now, without having effective or proper systems in your business, it puts the team at a grave disadvantage. So because you now have a good solid foundation, you're having predictable cash flow, you have the systems documented and laid out in the business, we can now look at improving how our team functions and operate. It allows us to bring in capable persons to our team. It allows us to improve the capacity of our current team members, and it also allows us to improve even the standards under which our team operates, whether it be more training, whether it be increase in compensation, whatever the case may be in your situation. Now, when we have the team in place, it allows you as the business owner to buy back your time, because with a well-functioning team, you don't need to be there every single day to ensure that things go according to plan. With this in mind, it really helps to create that structural growth that we need to get the results that we're looking for in our business. The next step after we have mastered the team area moves up to synergy. Synergy is when we reach to a point where we have what we call a well-oiled machine. The team is working really well, the systems are in place, and we can now install someone as a general manager or as an operations manager that can overlook our operations, and they act as well in your capacity as the owner, and they're taking care of everything that is happening in the business. So at that point, we have that person functioning to run the entire operation, and it allows you now as the business owner to hit the next level, the sixth step, which is results. Now, when you're getting the results you're looking for as a business owner, you can now be generating passive income from that business, which means you don't have to be there physically putting the work as an employee in order to generate money from that business. You can then take that passive income or learnings you've had, and you can now open another branch in another location, in another county, even in another country. And or you can take your learnings and you can take your passive income and you can start another business of your choice. So it's very important for us to take our time with this particular recipe. Now, I am not saying that this will work 100% exactly for you as it would for someone else. We have different resources, we have different capabilities. It will be very important for us to do an assessment so that we can understand where you currently are and look at the areas that needs the most attention immediately and make sure that you can be set on that correct path towards using the structure to grow your business. If you want to learn more about the 6 steps to massive results or get a free consultation from one of our coaches, please call 223-5583 and one of our team members will direct you on how to get that done. To my growth-oriented business owners out there, take action.
Discover a whole new level of engine performance. Ready for the twists and turns. Ready for the road less traveled. Ready for the unexpected. Ready for the thrill. Extreme performance. Hyundai X-Tier.
This wraps up another insightful episode of Who's Who in Guyana Business. Thank you to our engaged viewers for being a part of today's journey. Stay tuned for more compelling stories and actionable insights. Until next time, let's keep raising the bar and building a brighter future together.